Spence versus Crawford. I got Crawford. I think Crawford's the better boxer. I think Crawford's got more in his arsenal. Of course, it's a biased opinion as well, because I am friends with Crawford. But even taking that out of the equation, I just think that Crawford can do a lot. I think he's a problem for anyone out there fighting him, getting in the ring with him. But, talking about the fight with Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford, I think Terrence Crawford wins that fight. Shout out to Johnny C in Puerto Rico. Thurman or Spence? Spence. I think Thurman's been out of the ring too much. I'm going to come right back to this one. I think Thurman's been out of the ring too much, and I don't think that he's the same fighter he was when I fought him. Mark Breland, we fought who was next in our day. No running, picking, or choosing. I agree with that 100%, Mark. Good to hear from you, too. God bless you, man. Stay safe. Still looking for Flingers comment. I don't see it. What would your WWE wrestler name be when you debut? I think I gotta stick with Showtime, because this is my brand. I think if I was a wrestler, I think I'd be kind of like a Rey Mysterio kind of fighter, wrestler, where a lot of excitement, a lot of jumping off of the ring ropes and buckles and things like that. I can't flip. That's the only problem. The only problem is I can't flip. But I think I would probably train to be like Rey Mysterio. Do you feel you're undefeated? I got 3 losses. Hard to say. Hard to feel undefeated when you have 3 losses. I think I've done a great job to this point in my career, and I think that everyone out there appreciates. Now, I'm not going to say everyone, but most people out there appreciate the things that I've done so far to this point in my career. So at that capacity, I feel successful, but I definitely do not feel undefeated. This is Jarrell Living. Why Errol Spence say you just be talking? Do you feel Spence is as real as he speaks compared to how he judges others' character? I think he likes to talk, really. I'll be honest with y'all. I think he likes to talk. I think he likes the attention, and I think I think he's figured that if he's talking about other fighters, then people want to hear him talk. So I think that's it. He can say I'll just be talking, but that's what Fox pays me for. They're not paying you, buddy. He said, dude left that you're looking for. I'm glad you told me that, because I would not have figured that out. Keeping it moving. Sorry I missed that comment too, though. There's Canelo, KO, Triple G. In the trilogy, I don't know, man. I felt like in the rematch, I felt like I was watching the same fighter. I felt like they were in a mirror fighting each other. They were moving the exact same, throwing the exact same punches, hitting each other with the exact same punches. I felt like Canelo won the second fight, but I felt like it was by that much, and I just felt like in a lot of ways Canelo put himself on the same level as Triple G in the rematch. And I think that, me personally, I feel like Canelo is faster. I feel that he's stronger, and I feel that he's boxing better than Triple G. But I don't think he showed it in either fight. Both fights were very close, and I think I had Triple G win the first one, and then I think I had Canelo win the second one. AJ or Fury? This is from AS Boxing. Who do you see in front? Stay safe and healthy. Best wishes from Munich, Germany. Thank you. Fury. Fury is the best heavyweight boxer in the world. Again, I cannot wait for the trilogy with Deontay Wilder. I'm a big fan of Deontay. I'm a big fan of Deontay as an athlete and as a person. I don't think there's anyone else that can contend with Fury in or out of the ring but Deontay Wilder. AJ does not beat Fury. Fury outboxes him, and Fury frustrates him and wins in a decision. Trico Bay, you hating on Spence? Got no reason to hate. I'm on here just doing me. Answer the question. The question is, who wins, Terence Crawford or Errol Spence? I said who I thought would win the fight, and then I supported my answer. That's not being a hater. That's giving my opinion. Then Errol Spence says that Shawn Porter just be talking. Again, that's what Fox pays me to do. So there's one blessing. And then the other part of it is I don't do any live videos. I don't call anybody out. I don't do anything like that. I did something very fun a long time ago, calling out Danny Garcia. But other than that, outside of that, how do I talk too much? Oh, when I'm on TV getting paid to talk. Thank you. Who do you think... Oh, wow. I hate that I read this one because now I got to answer it. Marshall Kaufman. Who do you think is the future at 147? I don't know. I don't know. I've been so wrapped up in the big names in the division. I don't really know who's coming up next. Oh, nope. You know what? Take that back. The kid from Philly. They call him Boots. What's his name? Do they call him Boots? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Dang, his name's on the tip of my tongue. I have to come back to y'all with that, but it's a fighter from Philly. Exciting, undefeated, young kid. Still in that prospect realm right now. I don't know if he has any type of interim title or anything like that, but he's definitely the next thing at 147. If I think of his name before I roll, I'll definitely say it. I think my computer died, so I can't look it up. Yeah, my computer died. Would you ever fight any UFC fighters if they get in the boxing ring? I'm not going to the octagon. Grab me by the neck, I'm tapping out. Say, why should I tap out? Jaren, yep, that's it. Jaren Ennis. Appreciate that. Jaren Ennis. Jaren Ennis is the next big thing at 147. I guarantee it. The dude is slick. And I've known his family for a long time. He comes from a boxing background. Grew up with gloves on. He's definitely the next thing at 147. Tell him don't call me out. I don't want to deal with that. Ohio stand up. De Jesus. What about Bud and Jamal Charlo? That's at 160. Who do you got at a catch weight? I don't think there's gonna be a catch weight at that right there for them. I don't think they will do that. I'm hating because Spence clipped me. Well, first of all, I said congratulations winning the fight. What more do you want me to say? I said, yeah, he caught me with a big punch, but you know, during the fight, majority of the fight, I was on his ass. I had him for a majority of the fight. You cannot doubt that. This is why people don't do live videos, and this is why people don't comment, because they see all the everybody's coming at you. Makes sense. I think that means it's time for me to go.